What the f is up? Today we are making something. Okay, so there's this effect that uses this like triple Polaroid camera that has like 3 lenses, slightly curved, and it's kind of like this big thing, and it takes 3 pictures of like one sequence. What you can do with that is you can like go da 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 da, and it makes this like tilty turny effect. We're gonna do something like that today. Okay, that was a lot, but we're gonna do something like that today. It's not gonna be as polished, but it's gonna be able to convert one photo into an effect similar to that. The absolute best way to do this is probably to get like yourself on a green screen or something and add the background in later. Otherwise, you have to isolate yourself from the background somehow. So we're just gonna start off by taking a photo. So now that we have our photo, we can start working with it. I am going to bring this into Photoshop because it is the easiest for me to work with it. We have to break our photo up into 3 segments. We have the initial photo, which is nice. Then we're gonna cut ourselves out of that, and we're gonna have just our subject. And then we're gonna go a step further. I'm holding something, so I'm going to cut out my hand. So you need a background, a middle ground, and a foreground. Break your image into those 3 elements somehow. That's how we're gonna be able to make this like rotating thing. So now after we do that, I don't know why I brought this into After Effects. I don't, because you can do this in Premiere just as easily. So go ahead and just bring it into Premiere because After Effects is weird and confusing. But here we are in After Effects. We have our 3 sequences now on top of each other. Of course, stacked together, you shouldn't see any sort of change. And the next thing is just simple. It's easy. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take your background photo and you're gonna keyframe it so that it goes over here, and then over here, and then over here, and then over here. So it's just gonna move slightly left to right. And now your middle element stays the same. Your foreground element is going to do the opposite of your background element. So when your background element moves this much this way, your foreground element is gonna move the same amount that way. So it's gonna like counterbalance each other out. And that's where you're gonna get this tilting effect type of thing. You can see now why it would be easier if you're like on a green screen or if you just changed your background later on, because you know, around the edges it looks kind of weird, but generally no one's gonna really notice it since it's like happening so fast. And if it's just a simple effect in the video that just comes on screen really quickly, no one will probably notice it. But if you're a perfectionist, then change your background. You already cut yourself out, just add a different background. I want to try to do this effect actually in the future, like the way it's supposed to go. But for right now, this is a really crappy cheap man's way of reproducing this like Polaroid effect type of thing. I added some fire because I thought that would be cool. The heart, because it was a part of a music video. But hey, thanks for watching. This has been my video. Yeah, let me know what you think about the effect in the comments below. What is your favorite music video effect? Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. We post every Tuesday and Saturday. And like always, thank you so much for watching. Okay? Okay.